charge. Undercutting, rust-proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
Hey there, Congresswoman Kat Cammack here, your conservative voice in our nation's capital. I'm so proud to be an advocate for the over 65,000 veterans here in North Central Florida. The new Ocala VA clinic is now open, providing important primary care and specialty services. If you're a veteran in the Ocala area, thank you for your service. Feel free to get in touch with our team by visiting us online at cammack.house.gov. I'm Kat Cammack, and it is my honor to serve you.
This ad is paid for by official funds authorized by the U.S. House of Representatives.
You know what you want to do in retirement, but do you know how to get there? Tune in to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors, Sunday mornings at 8 to get answers to your retirement planning questions. Plan today so you can do the things you've always dreamt about doing in retirement. Listen Sunday mornings at 8 to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors.
Our firm offers insurance services.
Howdy, folks. RL here for Dairy Queen again to tell you about what's hot and what's not. Dairy Queen has some of the best char-grilled chicken breasts on earth, as well as their chicken breast salad. And the burgers are exceptional, cooked on a real grill for the best flavor and less fat. And for dessert, blizzards are unequaled. Personally, banana split is my all-time favorite. Dairy Queen Silver Springs, where we always treat you like kings and queens.
You're getting ready to move and you work hard. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. You need pros. Trained professional moving experts to do the heavy lifting for you. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. They care about your things as much as you do, and they do it fast and right. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. Visit twomeninatruck.com and get moving.
Two Men in a Truck.
Ugh, what wrong?
Ugh, need wood for fire.
Ugh, I go get. Ugh, I got wood for fire.
Ugh, what takes so long?
Had to use restroom. Someone not refill toilet paper.
Ugh, my bad. You wash hands?
Ugh, of course. Ugh, what caveman you take me for?
You know, Dan, people who save money by switching to Mike Scott Plumbing sure are happy.
Well, Brittany, how happy are they?
Happier than a caveman with indoor plumbing.
Yep. Get happy. Get Mike Scott Plumbing. If water runs through it, we do it. 237-2888.
While we may disagree a lot, we do agree Rural King's our favorite place for spring planting.
Yeah, but we've got to focus. Roses, a couple flats of impatiens, and a spade.
A shovel?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking tiller.
We do not need a tiller.
Wait, a mower. Those new zero turns are sweet.
Focus. Roses, mulch, shovel, impatiens.
Jeez, talk about impatient.
Can I help you?
Yeah chainsaws.
Let's go.
I'm almost done mowing this section.
Ridiculous.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. On a Wednesday, I'm Tom Schmitz coming to you from the studios of WOCA Radio, located just off the runway of the Ocala International Airport in the Brick City, beautiful Ocala, Florida. And for the last 2 years, the country's been locked down in their home offices, dreaming of escape. According to a new survey, lots of people are thinking about the same things. Sugar sand beaches, got those here. Crystal blue water, got those here. Amazing food, got those here. All planned as stress-free as possible. We're looking to redefine what remote working means. Well, joining us with some travel inspiration is travel expert Davey Sutton. She joins us live from the beautiful beaches of the brand new Wyndham Ultra Cancun all-inclusive resort. Davey, good morning to you.
Good morning, Tom.
You know, here in Florida, we've been open and accepting vacationers pretty much for the last year and a half. But we're ready for an escape, too. So where are the top destinations, not maybe in Florida, but where visitors that are open and visitors can go to, or are those top destinations, some of them, in Florida?
Well, of course, we always love Florida, so I'm going to give you a couple of international spots. So this is for you to pack your passport and head out. a little bit. So first, I'm going to take you to the Southern Caribbean, to a beautiful Dutch island called Curacao. And this is a great spot if you're looking for adventures on land, in the sea, and a lot of cultural immersion. You can add this place to your list. And a big one to check off of your bucket list is Fiji, because they just reopened to Americans. And then I'm actually right now in Mexico. I'm in Cancun, and this has always been one of the most easiest international destinations for Americans to get to. And right now, there aren't any entry requirements as far as testing. And you know, Tom, Mexico offers you the sun, the sea, and the sand, and lots of tacos.
Yeah. I don't I would like to tell you about my times at Senor Frogs in Cancun, but that would mean I would have to remember those, and I got no memory of it. I got none. So. But you're staying at the Wyndham.
That usually happens at Senor Frogs.
It does. You're at the Wyndham Ultra in Cancun. Now, sometimes just planning a vacation can be stressful. I mean, you got to get the hotel booked, and you got to get the flights booked. You got to make sure, especially if you're going like to a place like Mexico, you got to make sure if you have to set up travel so you can get from the airport sometimes to the resort. So it can be very stressful. How can we take some of the stress out of making these travel plans?
You know, one of the easiest ways is to reduce the stress of the list that you talked about is to book an all-inclusive experience. In fact, there's a new survey that says 77% of those surveyed think that booking an all-inclusive vacation is less stressful. And like you mentioned, I'm at an all-inclusive resort. I'm at the new Wyndham Ultra in Cancun. It's a new brand of all-inclusive resorts for Wyndham Hotels, and it's in the upper mid price point. So it gives you an elevated experience of that all-inclusive vacation. And this property, I wish you could see it. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's right on the beach. It has 2 pools. It's family friendly. So it has a splash park with a water slide, a pirate ship, and I think a medieval castle. And of course, here we're in Cancun, so you want to be about that nightlife, but you don't even have to leave property because here they have nightly shows. And a benefit of booking an all-inclusive experience is that once you arrive, you don't have to pull out your wallet to pay for your food and most of your experiences.
Well, but, you know, that sounds great plan-wise, but when you talk all-inclusive, people go, you mean all my food, all my drinks, everything, all the shows, the resort and everything? That's really pricey because we want to be fun and we want to have fun and be pampered, but we're frugal. We want the best deal we can get. So what are your best suggestions for that?
Yeah, the best way to find travel deals is to be flexible. So if you're flexible on when you can go and where you can go, a lot of us have lists of where we want to go, but if you're more flexible, then you can take advantage of some deals in places that you never thought you would like to go, but it can be a new experience for you. But if you're really determined on hitting a particular destination, here is my number 1 tip, and that is to track your airfare. You can set it and forget it, and then the deals will come to your inbox. And when you see something you like, then you pounce on it and book that trip.
Yeah, I have 2 different air apps on my phone that I track flights all the time because just in case, you know, I need to fly to Singapore because it's only $399 round trip, I can do it, you know, because there it popped up on my phone.
Exactly.
So many of us,
just in case you need to go to Singapore.
Yeah, many of us are contemplating a change of scenery while we're at work. I mean, people want to work remotely, and a lot of people are combining working remotely with their vacation time. Are you seeing that across the board?
Yeah, that's a trend that I started to see during the pandemic. I call it a workcation, or working from somewhere else better than home, at least temporarily. And this really works for people who have been working from home and remote workers. You can just pack your laptop and take it with you on your trip. And this works for short term, like if you have a trip already planned with your family, add a couple extra days, do some work in the daytime and then play at night, or reverse that schedule. Or you can plan like a long-term, month-long stay in somewhere else. Just as long as you have strong Wi-Fi, that whole strategy will work. And since this started in the pandemic and there are more remote jobs, people working from home, I don't see this going anywhere soon.
We are talking with Davey Sutton. We got about a minute, Davey. Real quick, there's a survey out that talks about celebrity and people who wanted to vacation with them. What celebrities are you hearing people want to vacation with?
So number one celebrity is Beyonce. Then it's followed by Rihanna, and then Adele, and then Cardi B. So I think people want a little music when they go on vacation. What celebrity would you want a vacation with?
Keanu Reeves. It's not even close.
Keanu Reeves.
Okay. I talked to him for about 4 hours once at the Four Seasons in Chicago. One of the most down-to-earth dudes you'll ever hang out with. So without a doubt, I'd vacation with him. Hey, Davey, tell us where we can go to get more information about everything we've talked about today.
Yeah, for more information on the new Ultra All-Inclusive Resort, visit Wyndham.com.
Wyndham.com. Davey Sutton, thanks so much for taking time out with us today, and have a great summer of vacation talk.
Yes, thank you.
We'll be right back after this timeout. Wait, before we go, bring Natalie, the intern, in. You got enough cash to go to one of these all-inclusive places?
No.
I mean, it's all you can eat, all you can drink, the shows. If you wanted to play golf, that's included. Everything's included. If it's a golf resort, I mean,
that's exciting.
It has its advantages.
Oh, absolutely.
You pay for it up front and don't have to worry about it.
Right, exactly.
You could, because there's usually a gratuity percentage that's added onto it and everything.
Yep.
So literally, if you go to an all-inclusive, everything is covered.
Yep.
That may be the best way to do it, especially a golf all-inclusive.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that would be
Could
fun.
you imagine if they offered an all-inclusive at Pebble Beach at the resort there?
That would be expensive, but that would be
But that
awesome.
would be awesome.
Yeah.
Or the hotel or resort right at St. Andrews offered an all-inclusive.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, but I don't know how they get us into all the Scottish pubs and it still be inclusive.
Yeah, that's true. That'd be a hefty bill.
I may drink a few more pints than they included in the all-inclusive.
They'd have to cut you off. They'd be like, nope, that's it.
Well, a lot of the, like when you go on a cruise ship and you buy the all-inclusive drink package and everything, most of them only give you 15 drinks a day. That's their all-inclusive
really?
package.
Did not know that.
Some of them
well,
only
if
give
you
you
have
15.
You're probably a little
Well, no,
sloshed.
yeah, but I drink beer. I drink beer mostly. So if I'm drinking beer from 9 in the morning till 10, 11 at night, 15 beers ain't that many.
Okay.
Over a 15, 16-hour period,
yeah,
that's one beer an hour. That's not very many.
Yeah, I guess.
Now, if I'm drinking 15 double crowns and diets,
Yeah, that would be
now we got an issue.
Then once you're falling off the boat there, Tom.
Yeah. Oh, well, it wasn't the fall's not the problem.
It's
that
hitting the
sudden
water.
landing.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
It's that sudden landing that causes the issue. We're going to take a break. We'll be back after this timeout. You're listening to Ocala Talks on 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source.
Hello, I'm Mark Sears with Regency Printing. With over 10 years in the printing business, I know you'll find Regency Printing the place for all your local printing needs. Plus, I have back